Dragging a heavy air compressor and a tangled mess of hoses across a job site is nobody's idea of a good time. That is exactly why this cordless framing nailer from Metabo HPT feels like such a relief. It uses a clever air spring drive system that mimics the punchy, satisfying feel of a traditional pneumatic tool, but without the tether. You just grab it, pull the trigger, and it fires. There is no waiting for a motor to ramp up or a tank to pressurize, which is honestly a huge win when you are trying to move quickly through a framing project. The balance of the tool is surprisingly good. Even with the battery attached, it doesn't feel like it is constantly trying to tip your wrist over, which matters when you are working overhead or in tight corners. It handles standard 21-degree plastic collated nails from 2 inches up to 3.5, so it covers the vast majority of framing tasks you would run into. Switching between bump fire and sequential mode is handled right on the control panel, and it is snappy enough that you won't find yourself fumbling with it while you are in the middle of a wall. Now about that battery life. It comes with a compact 3-amp power pack, and while it is rated for about 400 nails per charge, your actual mileage will depend on how hard the wood is and how deep you are driving those fasteners. For punch-out work or smaller jobs, it is perfect. If you are framing an entire house from scratch, you are definitely going to want a second battery on the charger, because running out of power in the middle of a stud bay is never fun. One thing to keep in mind is that this is a substantial piece of equipment. It is not a lightweight finish nailer, so expect a bit of heft. Also, while the tool-less depth adjustment is easy to use and works well, the plastic dial can feel a little stiff at first until you break it in. It is a minor quirk, but worth noting if you are wearing gloves. Overall, it is a solid, reliable workhorse that finally lets you ditch the hose without sacrificing that raw driving power. If you're tired of tripping over air lines, this is probably the upgrade you have been waiting for.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.